What is up, legends? We are back in DC Worlds Collide. All right, we are going to talk about convergence. Pretty important. There's a few things for you. It has a bunch of gold summons in it. By the way, so as you can see right here, we got Central City right here. We can rock out. You see, we got some gold summons right here. And the reason why I'm highlighting this is how I got majority of the gold rainbow summons that I'm using to summon on the new super bad. Didn't have to use much of anything else. I farmed a lot. See, we're up to Central City level 6. This is where I capped out at. Same thing over here again, cap out around that point. Now, the reason why that's kind of like important is you want to kind of like even out things when it comes to your account. So this is where my account is. We got Superman, we got the Penguin. Ultimately, I like to get other people in on that. As far as tank, we got Garage right here, who's blue. Might end up getting Garage in for either Superman or Superman is my strongest unit. That's why it's hard to kind of like take him out, but he has problems. It kind of feels like he's more useful as a DPS than he is a tank, which is where he does have excuse me, the tank mechanic. But it just seems like he's more useful as like a DPS because a lot of the times enemies do power damage and he gets absolutely demolished from it. It doesn't even matter if he's elemental advantage. So that's a little bit, but like against physical, he's great. But that's like, in my opinion, like a major weakness. Penguin is actually just a better tank. And in general, he doesn't really have many weaknesses that I could see. Anyway, you just tank, you just be there forever, basically, where Superman will basically die, even though he's better geared and everything else like that. It's just weird. He just does bad damage as a tank too. So that's why ultimately I'm probably gonna get him out sooner or later. But he's a carry right now. He does his job when he does. You see, we got Grod here just waiting. So I want to put some gear on him. Oh, I don't have a lot of gear to actually even put on him because I already smashed most of it down. So we'll wait on that. We'll take this off. I want to remove it. Yeah, I don't want to actually have that on. So even in and out, you see I have the 100, 88, 87, 87 right here. And then that allows me, everybody that I'm bringing in is also coming at 87. So you want to bring your gear down, so forth. And I have that with all the characters right now. So this character I'm going to bring in is Grodd, then Canary and Robin. They're all like together. I'm actually going to bring all of them in. They're really useful. And then I'm going to bring back Batgirl, because Batgirl is actually an excellent DPS for a blue unit. She just does really well. So I'm going to bring her back too. It's pretty much me whenever I get the stuff to bring it over. I'm not paying currency for that because I need my currency in other places. So, it's pretty much whenever I get the currency, which heads me over to the guide. Guide is actually not that hard. You just have to pay attention. So exchange the gallery fragment one time. That's with any member in your league. You can actually knock it out. Clear the main stage, and that's actually not that hard either. You get a summon, and then going on, and then you're out of here when it comes to this one. Same thing like over here. Essentially, what you're looking for is anything that will help you push progression. All of this is useful. Right here, all of that's useful because this will actually help you rank up units. So you definitely want to push through as much as you can to knock this out. So I need a character rank up to 600 right now. I think not 600. The 6. I think wouldn't it be Superman who's close to that? It's gonna cost me a lot though. So all you want to pay attention to is, if you are using the system, the merge system. Now I need Cheetah, and I need Huntress, and then I need Frankenstein. So I know that. So I have to use anybody but those characters, obviously. And what I'm essentially talking about is character fusion right here, because I need him. So I wish you can just lock them, but you can't. Now you see right here, Huntress, we're like 5 short. We literally need so much more for these. Like just kind of like is what it is. But he's like the best healer in the game, so I just need to make it happen. Yeah, the what am I, which you can actually, I just slacking on that. What you can do though is I can give out power. I can take away power. I see 5 as one. What am I? So what you can do is I can ask for help and then send it out, and then somebody can like literally tell me for the most part. And then you can also go out for give out power. Wouldn't that be this? I guess not. Then that would be a power plant. But where would I see that at? No, I competed elsewhere world already. Evil Falls, no. Convergence, Crisis Watch. Let me adventure. Would it be in here? Because this power plant's in here. It's probably in there. You also have the trials. Let's see. I need to start doing green arrow. If you go all the way down to the trial on the bottom, you notice that you will also get these summons as well. So another thing that is a little bit a source of contention is once you get to a certain point, you'll lack the ability to limit break. So what you want to do with that, you can kind of like force that a little bit, and you'll notice that I actually have this already sold out. This is why I save a lot of my currency, because I'm actually going in getting purple gear right there when I can. I'm getting this because this is account power right here to scale your account power. This right here, this levels up the bat cycle. But these right here is what's important. You kind of like want to save currency every day to do this, because this will allow you to limit break faster than the natural progression. You could, if you want to, go for EXP and like the gear summon currency. I don't. I just use the gear that I find, and then maybe get gear as well over here for the most part. Same thing over here, like when you want to go for character parts and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I can do that to kind of like help facilitate me getting the fusions faster. That'll be more useful to me than kind of worrying about these characters. I do have Zatanna, but this feels more useful because it'll allow me to get more parts and limit break characters faster. Now over here, you can do the same thing over again. Gold, but I do have Starfire. I do think I have Penguin as well. Of the League shop, same type of thing. I think I'll do this because I need that to level up gear, and then lab decoration. I just ignore that even exists. Now for the Superman legacy, we already have currency right here, as you can see. We're going to make use of it. Do I have some epics there? Let's do the epics first. Let's warm up first. Oh, we got something. Spoiler. Mira. Okay. Got somebody else to bring in now. There is a DPS. She's single target. She targets low health and armor break, counter crit. Oh, we got a Zatanna dupe too. I see you, game. Take it. That's excellent. You want all the purples you can get. That will help you get way stronger, and again, get all the parts that you need. Okay. All right, so we have this. We're obviously not going to do that. We're heading over to here. I got 10 currency from the server event right here. As you can see, that's where that 10 came from. And then the other tickets, basically me pushing through all of the content. And like ultimately, we want to get up to getting the Batmobile. You'll get there eventually. Don't need to worry about it. All right, let's 10 some and see if we can get them. Oh, not this one. Like, I'm literally gonna go all the way to pity, huh? I mean, that turned gold. And it's all purple. I love it. All right, nothing but singles now. Did we get anything of help? Nah, we didn't get any of them. This is all good because that's 100 now. I can literally level up Superman now. All right, so we only need 4 more. It's gonna make me go all the way to it. Damn. Actually, I just didn't get him. It just reset and gave me Green Robin. Or Green Arrow, rather. Green Robin. This character is just super toxic to get, man. He just ain't happening. It's okay because we're pushing ahead now. All right, so just keep pushing. That's all I can really do at this point. So you're 5, you're 5, you're 5. So I can just push up Penguin. Yeah, although I think that's a better choice. Max. No, I have to do that because I need. This is an achievement. I need you not to do that. And none of that. Okay. There's the mission complete. 320. You're definitely not getting that, sir. So and that's now the breath. And then next up, I'll probably get Penguin up there. Gotta get Constantine there because Constantine is actually pretty good as well. I might. I'm thinking about Nah, we'll leave him second team. There's 100 for that, and now we have Guide done. That's 600 done, and now we need 5 characters to level 100, which this will come over time. Basically, kind of like is what it is. That's what we're working towards right now. How much is it to rank this up? Oh, damn, I'm actually almost there. All right, Soups, you're going to be the first one to go up. Obviously, I can't get up. Does somebody help? Chat content preview. Level link matrix, really? Oh, it is. It's inside here. I didn't even see that. Cool. I actually didn't even see that. So what's the chat content preview? I don't see anything in here though. Or is it this? Maybe here. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe if I change channels, I can see it. No? Oh, because I just don't see it. It's really weird. I get what they're talking about, but and I've always seen that there, but it's just not doing anything. So maybe I'm doing something wrong when it comes to that. But that's all I got for you guys right now. Your boy's gonna head into here and start knocking stuff out. We are way powerful than all of this, so I can just let it rock. And then yeah, so I will catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. I did not get him. Sad. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.